I had taken, like everybody else at that time, pictures of Bruce Lee in the magazines, looking in the mirror, putting on the music, you know, I've been there for hours, man. And I'm just trying to get everything just right, you know, from the hand movements to everything. And so that's how I learned, is just by copying him in the film and the still pictures. And so when the time came to do the movie, that all came into play. But no, I didn't have I'm not a real fighter, and that didn't. Oh, the nunchucks. I had a Korean buddy. We did the nunchucks, and so me and him were These are real, man. I had plastic ones in the movie. And I don't know how many times I injured my elbow. You know, everybody did, so let me try it here.
You got it, Johnny.
I just want to thank Kaylin for providing the nunchucks, and she got all the boys here to sign as well. Thank you very much.
Another question. There's the martial arts experience. Oh yeah, Leo and Julius. I personally believe that Julius was probably one of the best bad guys in any movie in history, and I think that his performance should be exalted up there with Scarface on down. Leo, God rest his soul. You know, just like these gentlemen, when I see them, they still have that charisma. They still have that energy. Both those guys, before they pass, they still have it. So, you know, and when I say pass, when I say, yeah, they're not on this earth, but they're still with us, you know. That's the way I look at death, you know. I look at it as, they're just somewhere else, but they're still with us, you know. So they're smiling down on us. And I had one amazing memory. I wasn't a trained actor. I did some school plays, but they hired me based on, you know, whatever, you know. And Julius was a trained actor. And he was making me laugh a lot throughout the whole shoot. I was just cracking up at everything. Julius, you know, he used to walk around in his outfit and character and, you know, like, you know, look at people, and he would mess with people, and he'd be like, what is this madness? You know, he'd find something hanging on the wall, and he'd tell Barry Gordy to take it down, and then I would be laughing, and he would go, and he would start fights with me. And I would go, stop! And he would try to make it serious, because he wanted me to have an emotion when we were doing scenes together, you know, because he knew I liked it. So he got me really upset one time, and I actually got upset, and I said, man, don't do that anymore. He said, yeah, we gonna do. And he's a big, tall guy, but I knew he didn't have this. So I said, man, this is what he ran. It was the funniest thing on his set. He's almost 6'7". He's in his outfit and showing up. He's running away. I'm gonna get you, man. It was so funny. I was cracking up.
We're going good. You guys are good. You guys, we'll do another 2 questions. How about 2 more questions? Yeah, I just want to say welcome to Michigan, guys, and hope to God you guys can do this again. I'm out here to support you. Do it again, guys. Two more. One here, that'll wrap it up. Good afternoon, gentlemen. My name is Justin. I'm from Ypsilanti. My question is for Ernie. First of all, I'm a huge fan of the film, been watching it probably since I was 4 years old. I knew I burned out the tape when I was a kid. As soon as I found it on DVD, I drove head first into the $5 bin in Walmart, where I saw it to get it, and I cherish it to this day. My question is,
most of your career, I know you grew up training with your father and working with him. Now, like most kids, especially like me, my father is and was my hero. And my question is, how did it feel getting to train, work, and play with your dad on camera, off camera? What was probably your favorite moment, anything at all with your father?
Now I'm like, I'm gonna be on Oprah and start crying. I'm so dumb over here. I mean, you know, for me, when you're a kid, sometimes you don't really understand and appreciate what your parents are trying to instill in you. And, you know, I love martial arts, and we live and breathe martial arts all day long, every day, and that's just what we did. My dad had his school before I was born, so it was just, that's just what we did. And there's lots of sacrifices that you make in order to excel at something, and be great at something. There's a lot of focus and concentration. But I'll tell you, you know, and I've had lots of great memories. I mean, when we were there, and when we arrived, we flew to New York, and I think we took the red eye, and we got on, and we were there, and we were on the Seventh Heaven set, and I was just beside myself. And I ended up falling asleep on the set because I was so tired, passed out. My dad woke me up. He's like, "Hey, it's time. We're about to perform for Barry Gordy." And you know, martial arts is a very powerful tool in life. And sometimes you don't realize, you know, the things that your parents are doing for you until you become a parent and you're dealing with your kids. And a lot of the stuff that my dad has taught me, only now is it really, a lot of this stuff really sinking in. And, you know, like Taimak was saying, is everybody goes through challenges. Everybody feels beat up. Sometimes you look at people in the movies and you go, wow, you know, he's kicking ass everywhere, and, you know, they're invincible, beating up the rock, and they're doing all these different things, and then in the end, you're just a human being as well, you know? And a lot of the things that my dad has taught me are really just beginning to flourish inside of me now. You know, all the things that parents tell you, you're like, yeah, and it's like, now I'm here going through, you know, life. And without those lessons, and without my martial arts, being a child actor, growing up in Hollywood, all of that comes along with it, without my martial arts training, I wouldn't be here probably today. And so I'm very thankful, and I'm very grateful to my father for everything he's done for me. And much respect.
Last question.
Ernie, I'm gonna let you keep it open, man. I'm gonna lighten it up a little bit. Fellas, Rudy Hill, Southwest Detroit.